Cozumel is the largest island in the Mayan Riviera. Located on the east coast of Mexico, you'll find it just off the coast of Playa del Carmen and within an hour's drive of both Cancun and Tulum. As one of the world's most popular cruise destinations, most tourists arrive on the island by cruise ship into one of the three main ports: Punta Langosta, the International Pier, or Puerta Maya. Puerta Maya is adjacent to the International Pier. This pier has its own set of facilities such as shops, restaurants, and entertainment options. Carnival Cruise Line primarily uses this port. We came in on Princess Cruise Line, which is part of the Carnival brand, so this is the port that we used. The pier where your cruise ship docks will depend on a variety of factors, including the cruise line that you're on, the ship size, and the dock availability at the time of your arrival. Your cruise line or your ship itinerary will provide the exact information regarding which pier you will be docking at in Cozumel. There are a lot of things to do in the Cozumel area. If you choose just to explore the port area, you can find plenty of things to keep you busy all day. If you're into shopping, there are plenty of shops to choose from. Now, Mexico, like several other countries in the Caribbean, like to negotiate with their prices. Some of the chain stores, well, this won't apply to as much, but the smaller shops you can definitely negotiate. They mark their prices up a little bit, hoping that the tourists will just pay the higher price and they get to make a little bit more money. But you can always offer less and see if they will negotiate with you. It may not work every time, but from my experience, it does work a majority of the time. Mexico cruise ports are notorious for solicitors and vendors trying to get you into their store and sell you something. This can be extremely frustrating, especially after you said no like 100 times in less than 10 minutes. You just have to remember that this is their livelihood. They rely on tourism to earn a living, and with so much competition with other shops and vendors, they have to try something to get your attention. Yes, it's annoying, but understanding if they don't sell something, then they don't make a living, this does help a little bit with the frustration. Just be prepared and know that if you go there, you'll probably experience this a lot. If you get tired of exploring the port area, then catch a cab to the town center. The distance from the cruise terminal to the town center is about a 10-minute cab ride from Puerta Maya. Here you'll find more shops, restaurants, and bars to explore. Many people coming to Mexico are just looking for a nice beach to relax. When it comes to the closest beach to the cruise port, it doesn't get any closer than the beach at El Cid Hotel. This spot sits right at the edge of the International Cruise Terminal, just a few minutes walk out of the port area and you're there. The El Cid Beach Resort is great for those looking for a no-frills resort that is close to the cruise pier, and you know what? Snorkeling is even included with your day pass. You can lounge by one of the two pools, staring out at the turquoise waters, complete with a view of your cruise ship in the background. The El Cid Beach Resort Day Pass is valid from 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. and includes snacks and even lunch. Prices do vary, but the last time that we checked, it was around $65 per adult for a day pass. And you know what? That's a pretty good deal when compared to other excursions in the area. You can book this online through the resort ahead of time, or you can even stop by when you're in the port area and check for availability. If lounging around at the beach isn't your idea of a good time, then Cozumel offers a variety of excursions to choose from. Located just south of the cruise port, Chacanab Beach Adventure Park offers a range of activities, including snorkeling, swimming with the dolphins, zip lining, and exploring botanical gardens. This is kind of like a one-stop shop for just about everything. So if you're looking for an adventure, this may be the spot for you. Cozumel in general is renowned for its crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs. You can go snorkeling or scuba diving. They even have this cool looking mini sub diving adventure. I've never done it, but it really looks fun. If you've done something like this before, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You can even take a private Jeep excursion that includes lunch. Take an ATV excursion, go see Mayan ruins, sample some local foods on a food tour. There is so much to do here. You can book many of these excursions through the cruise line that you take. If there's something that you're wanting to do, but it's not listed with the cruise line, or maybe it's just sold out, we use a couple third-party companies that are very good. We've had a great experience with them in the past. The first is Viator, and the other is Short Excursions Group. I will leave a link in the description below for these two companies if you want to see what they have to offer. Now, keep in mind that Cozumel gets quite warm in the middle of the day. After a day of sightseeing, shopping, or margarita drinking, that 20-minute walk back to the port, that might be a little more difficult than it was when you left a ship in the morning. We suggest having enough cash for a cab just in case you need to get back. They do accept the US dollar here, or pesos if you want to get those. Make sure that you ask the cab driver how much the ride will cost before you get into the cab. You don't want any surprises at the end of your ride. Overall, Cozumel Cruise Port offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, adventurous activities, cultural exploration, and vibrant shopping and dining experiences. It makes this an ideal destination for cruise passengers seeking an unforgettable vacation in the Caribbean. This place is what you make it. If you want to relax, have an adventure, or just do some shopping, this place has a little something for everyone. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as one of our travel family members. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.